Hey guys, so I know it's in school and you guys are, either getting into high school or possibly, already into high school and then just moving on to the next grade. So you may be wondering, how do I make more friends? Or, it's called networking. Like, how do I, meet people? How do I get out there? Like, how do I not be myself? And how do I how do I be myself, but how do I branch out more? How do I not stay in the circle? And don't worry, you guys have the right video. Let's talk about it. So my first tip would be to join a sports. Either join a sports team or join a club. Either one of those, because that forces you to be around people and you guys are going to talk to each other eventually. Because, sports is very it's a team effort. Everybody stays in this one little thing with this common goal of trying to score or trying to win. So you're going to talk to each other because, the practices are going to be, long and tough, So you guys are going to talk to each other and you guys are going to develop. And don't worry if you're not good at a sport, because that's what the coaches are for. They're there to teach you, and you just keep practicing, keep studying, and then eventually you'll grow and you'll get good at the sport, and you might even love the sport. So join a sport, or if a sport's not good for you, a club. Like for me, I was in both. I was in a football, and then I was in the football team, and I was in the anime club. I know I'm a nerd, and I did the anime club, and I met groups of people. So I met, the popular people from playing sports, football, and then I met the people that were not as popular than the anime club, just because I love anime, and so I like what I like. So yeah, join a sport or a club. So number 2. So the second tip I have is you might want to establish your reputation, because believe it or not, everyone in high school has a reputation, for something. So whether or not you believe it or not, you do. There's always the funny one. There's always the one that always get angry a lot. There's always the class clown. There's always the popular one. There's always the pretty girl. There's always the dumb one. So establish kind of what your reputation is, because if you don't establish it, someone else is gonna establish the reputation for you. Someone else is gonna just claim you as the stupid one or as the nerd, and then everybody else is gonna stick with it, and before you know it, you're graduating with a bad reputation. So establish your reputation. So but make it true to who you are, because if you want a reputation to you're not, say if you're a serious person and you want to be the funny goofy one, you're not going to be able to sustain that. So find something that's true who you are and that you're able to sustain. Me, I was a mix between the athlete and just the goofy one. That was me as my reputation. Okay, so another thing, rule number 3, you might, I don't know how to say this, so you may have to sacrifice getting your academics at one portion. You may have to get in a little bit of trouble in order to be with your friends, because sometimes your friends are gonna want to talk in class. They're gonna want to go drinking, or they're gonna want to ditch school. I'm not saying do this a lot, and I'm not saying do this often, but maybe once or twice you might gonna have to be a little bad to have fun with your friends and make memories with your friends. So like I said, I'm not saying let your academics slip and do all this. No. Keep your academics, study as much as you can, score as high as possible on your tests, but there's gonna be one day where you're gonna have to maybe ditch a class, maybe one day where you might have to, talk in class, make a little joke to make your friends laugh, or to say something to make everybody laugh, to make people look at you, to start a new friendship, hey, that's the kid that made that joke, blah, 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 little things like that, but you're gonna know when that moment is. So I feel like if you do all these tips, there's no way you can not make friends, because to make friends, you gotta surround yourself with people. Don't be one of those people who just grab their lunch and it just goes in the back and don't be around anyone. It just makes it obvious that you're a loner, and then so nobody wants to talk to you, because nobody wants to be the person that talks to the loner, if that makes any sense. So stay around people. Believe it or not, people respect people for being themselves. You don't have to be a super person that's into what everybody else is into. Be into what you're into, but just be around people, let people know, express yourself, don't be shy, just say what's on your mind, have fun, be a good friend, and just enjoy your time in high school, because don't let that pressure you, because like I said, high school goes fast before you know it. I still remember my first day in freshman year, and all of a sudden I was graduating. I was whoa, but just don't have any regrets. Just go have fun, do a little partying, make some memories, get your diploma, go off to college, start your career. Alright guys, that's in this video. Let me know more tips. I mean, of course there's other more tips, but those are the main tips, like joining clubs and, you know, just establishing your reputation. That will get you far. Anything else, like minuscule on that type of scale. So alright guys, thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. I'm Devon. I should stop talking right now. Alright, peace.